Hello everyone, today our topic is how to integrate Google Calendar with third-party apps using Pabbly Connect. So today our objective is that we want to integrate Google Calendar with third-party apps, and here I'm going to use Slack. For this, I'm going to create an integration between Google Calendar and Slack. For creating this integration, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I'm going to use Trigger and Action. In Trigger application, I'm going to use Google Calendar. In Action application, I'm going to use Slack. So how I am going to create this integration? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen. And today our objective is to integrate Google Calendar with third-party app in Pabbly Connect. So we can connect a lot of applications with Google Calendar. And here I'm going to show you one of the example of that. So I'm going to use Slack application. So in this, whenever we have a new event or new meeting added in our Google Calendar, then it will automatically send a message to our team in Slack and we will notify them in our Slack application. So for this, we will create an integration between Google Calendar and Slack. For this, I will open a new tab and search for pabbly.com. And this will take me to this landing page of Pabbly. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly, you can just sign up for free and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get hundreds of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in. And you will get to see this page. Here, these are all the tools that Pabbly offers. And we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I'm going to click here on Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now we are going to create a new workflow. For that, I'm going to click here on Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Here I have to name my workflow. So I will name it as my objective, which is to integrate Google Calendar with Slack. Now I'm going to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I will select Home and I will click on Create. And it will take us to the most important window of my workflow. Here we have two boxes, Trigger and Action. So these are the two main principles on which my workflow works on. And Trigger says, when this happens, Action says, do this. So Trigger will be the first step that will get executed in our workflow and Action will just follow that. So we will set up our Trigger first and our Trigger application will be Google Calendar. So I will search for that. I will click here. I will give a trigger event. So I will open this and new event will be my trigger event. So I will select this. Now I will connect my Google Calendar with Pabbly Connect. So I will click here. I will click on add new connection and I will sign in with Google. I will click on allow to give access to my account. And my connection is successful. Now I have to select my calendar. So I will open this and I'm going to use this calendar. So I will select this. Now, before clicking on Save and Send Test Trigger button, I will go back to my calendar and I will create a new event. I will click here. I will click on event. I will create a team meeting. So the title of my event will be team meeting. So I will type team meeting. And I will give a date and time. So I want it to be on 11 November. And the timing will be 12 PM to 1 PM. Now I'm going to click on save. So we have this event here, which is on 11th of November, Saturday. And this is our event, which is of team meeting. Now we'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I will click on save and send test request button. Here we can see we have the response and we have the response of new team meeting. So we have the response of our event and the summary of our event is team meeting. Status is confirmed. Time zone is Asia, Kolkata, and this is the start date time, which is of 11th of November 2023, and the timing is 12 PM. Then we have this calendar, and we have this end date time, which is of the same date, 11th November, and the time is 1 o'clock. Now, what we want is we want to add this event, and we want to send a notification or a message on our Slack account. So for that, we will set up our action, and I will open this, and my action application here will be Slack. So I will select this. Now we will give an action event. So I will click here and send channel message will be my action event. I will connect my Slack account with Pabbly Connect. I will click on add new connection. I will connect with Slack. So for connecting my Slack account with Pabbly Connect, I have to give a token type. So enter the token type as either user or bot. So I'm going to type user here and I'm going to click on save. And now I will click on allow to give access to my account. And my connection is successful. Now I have to select the channel. So let's go back to Slack. And I will go to channels. And here we have these channels and I'm going to use this general channel. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And I will select my channel, which is general. And I will type my message. So I will type. So message will be, hello team, we have a, and I will map the summary here. So the summary is team meeting. And I will type at, and I will map start date and time. So this is our start date time. I will type 2, I will give a space, and I will map and date time. And regards. Hello team, we have a team meeting at this time to this time, and regards team Pabbly. So I have mapped my summary, start date time and end date time. So I have used mapping here. So what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which we can retrieve the data from the previous tab. So it will replace the new data in the real time. Now I'm going to scroll down and I can fill all these details here, but I don't require these details right now. So I'm just going to scroll down and click on save and send test request button. So here we have this response and we have sent a message on our Slack account. Now to check this, let's go to Slack. Here we have this channel, which is general, and we just got a message here which says, hello team, we have a team meeting at 11 November 2023 and the timing is 12 PM to 11 November 2023 and the timing is 1 PM. Regards team Pabbly. So this is the message that we have just mapped on our Pabbly Connect and our workflow here is working successfully. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect. So here we can see we have created an integration between Google Calendar and our Slack account. So whenever we are getting a new event added on our Google Calendar, then we are sending a message to our channel on Slack regarding that event and to notify our team. So let's summarize what we did here. So first we have set up our trigger, and our trigger application was Google Calendar and our trigger event was new event. Then we have set up our action, and our action application was Slack and our action event was send channel message. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. Thank you. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.